It is market day in the village and we got a mountain of field crops and a long list of hungry customers to satisfy before the sun sets. Today I will teach you Formidable Farm. Welcome to the board game cabin. My name is Eric. I went ahead and prepared the setup. We are playing the solo mode today, but the rules are identical to multiplayer, except one small change. To get started, we placed the supply board over here in the center and sorted our wheat, tomatoes, cucumbers, and sheep and pig up here. Since we are playing solo, we shuffled all the 119 cards and dealt ourselves a stack of 30. This is our to-do list for the day. We draw the top 3 cards and put them into our hand. So this is our hand. And we have laid out 5 in the market, face up. And we have exactly 18 turns to empty our stack of 30 cards. And we will move this purple marker to count the amount of turns we have left. And when we reach 6 turns, we'll just move one of these. Then we go 12 turns, remove one of these, and so on, until we have done 18 turns. If we don't fulfill our 30 trade cards by the time the countdown disc circles the board 3 times, the villagers will be very disappointed and we will lose. And I think that is all you need to know. So let's jump into turn 1. On our turn, we can get supplies from the supply board, and we can fulfill these trade cards by doing, like, paying a pig here will grant us 2 cucumbers, or paying these 3 cucumbers will grant us 2 of any of these field crops. When you play multiplayer, you can't fulfill as many as you want. You can only fulfill 3, but in the solo mode we can fulfill how many we want to. And we can fulfill cards either in our hand or in the market. And we can get supplies once every turn, and we can do it whenever we want. It doesn't have to be in the start, but it's usually the first thing you do. For our first turn, I will get 1 pig here. I could go on any spaces, but I can't go here. There is a way that I will explain soon to go on this covered space, but we'll start here, taking 1 pig to our supply. I will then fulfill this trade card. So I have to pay this pig back to the supply, and we will get 2 cucumbers. I will then use these 2 cucumbers to fulfill this one. So 2 cucumbers will let us draw 1 card from our stack. So, and now we don't have any resources left, so that's the end of the turn. In the end of the turn, you move this time tracker 1 step. You also flip your fulfilled trade cards into a stack like this, and these ones will now be used as coins. The coins can be used to, we can either pay 2 coins to use the same spot that we were in, so I could go to the pig again. We could pay 1 coin to go, if this one is over here and blocking the wheat here, we could pay 1 of these to go to the same spot. And you can also pay 3 of these to draw 1 card from your stack. And you can use 3 of them to also take 1 of any field crop. And you also refresh the market in the end of the turn. Okay, let's start our next turn. The only thing you really need to learn in this game, because the rules are pretty simple, the thing you need to learn is the iconography, and everything is neatly explained on the back of the rulebook. But it it takes like 1 or 2 plays to get it into your head. This is a rough turn for us. I'll just go here and just take a sheep this turn. And that is everything we will do. So turn tracker, we didn't fulfill anything. We just saved for the future. So now we go into the next turn. So now we will go and get some cucumbers. 2 cucumbers. And now we will fulfill this card here. So 1 sheep and 1 cucumber to be paid. And that will grant us 2 tomatoes and 2 wheat. We could now either pay 3 different resources to draw 2 cards from our deck, or we could pay 2 tomatoes and a wheat here to draw 3 cards from our deck and put 2 back under the deck in the bottom. That are our only options. And I think just drawing 2 cards here. So let's pay 3 different. They have to be different, but they can be of any type. So 3 different ones here to draw 2 cards. So 1, 2. We could also have done this one, and this iconography is to get supplies from any space. But I think we'll stop there. So timer goes. These ones become coin. We now have 4 coins. And we refresh the market. This card here lets us pay as many sheep as we can to get that many cards. So we could pay 5 sheep to get 5 cards from our stack. Or just 1. This one here lets us draw 1 trade card and place it face down as fulfilled. So we can draw 1 of these and immediately put it here, but we don't get any rewards or such. I really want some tomatoes, but this one is blocking us here. So I will actually pay 1 of our cards here to go here anyways, using this rule breaker. So that will let us get 2 tomatoes. Nah, I'll take that back. We will not get 2 tomatoes. We'll just go to get this pig here. So let's get a pig. And we will use 3 of our cards to get any resources. Any resource we want. So put them in a discard pile over here to get 1 sheep. And we can now pay this one with a sheep, a pig, and a tomato to get 8 wheat. That's a lot. So we have 6, 7, 8. So a total of 9 now. Okay. Let's spend 5 of those to fulfill this one, giving us 2 of any one we want. We will get 2 sheep, and I will use 1 sheep. Put this one here. Use 1 sheep and 1 of any kind, 1 field crop of any kind. Use this card, fulfill this trade card, and this, remember, let us draw 1 trade card face down as fulfilled. So we won't get any rewards, so it's just fulfilled. We could continue here to use this sheep to get a pig here. Or we could use it to draw more cards. We have no need for pigs right now, but pigs are good. I think we'll just draw another card. Fulfill this one to draw one more card. And that was super lucky, because now we can continue our super duper mega turn here. This game can really have some nice combo turns and some turns that nothing happens at all. So I'll pay these 3 to fulfill this one. And remember, this one is draw 2 cards and put 1 under the stack. So 1, 2. I think we put this one under the stack. Or should we put the cheap one? Yeah, let's put the cheap one under the stack. So it's good to remember now that we have that there. And I think that is all we can do. We don't have 3 here, so we can't get any more resources from the rule breakers. So we'll just gather these up for coins. We'll move this one along and refresh the market. And now it's next turn. So one thing that I heard many people do wrong is it's just so usual to draw cards from your hand, but the only way to draw cards from your deck is from here or from trade cards or from this rule breaker, of course. I think we go for tomatoes to fulfill this card. 2 tomatoes will grant us 2 cucumbers. I could use these cucumbers either here or there. This one let us exchange wheat for any field crop we want 2 times. That's the number 2 there. So I think we'll do this one anyway. We can then draw 2 cards, and we need to put 1 back under our stack. This one means you can trade 1 card in your hand. This one symbolizes your hand with 1 card in your fulfilled stack. And this one is the same one as this one. You can change 1 of any field crop to draw cards up to 3 times. And then we have to put 1 of these back under. I think I put this cheap back under. Okay. Still have a lot of cards. I will actually save these for the future. Let's go 1 more. Take 2 more cards to our stack. And a new card in the market. And this one is really good. This one lets us take a whole new turn. I will pay 1 of these coins to do this rule breaker to go there. We'll take 3 wheat this time. And now we'll use 6 to get 2 resources of any kind that we want. And we'll get a pig and a sheep. We'll fulfill this card. And now we can pay with 3 of any kind to draw cards. So up to 3 times. So pay 3 wheat to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. And that is everything we can do this turn. So now the clock has gone for 6 turns. So we remove 1 of these discs. This one is converted into a coin. And we didn't need to fill anything. Now we go here to take 2 cucumbers. I will convert these 3 into another cucumber to fulfill this card. We have to pay 3 cucumbers. 1, 2, 3. And now we can get 2 of any kind, and we have a lot of sheep, so let's take some sheep. I'll just fulfill this one to get tomato and a cucumber. And we'll also fulfill, I think we'll fulfill this one with a cucumber, a tomato, to take a whole new turn. So we'll stop there. Just flip these over. So the only thing you do when you take a whole new turn is you don't move the marker there. So, and now we have another one there. That's really good. Yeah, I think we'll just chain this. So I'll go get a pig. Take this one and fulfill it. Take another turn again. So that ends this turn. We fill the market. Okay, let's go here. Take 3 wheat. 1, 2, 3. Take this one. I just have to check. We have 4 cards here. So we fulfill this one to gain anyone we want. So let's take a sheep. Let's fulfill this one. And we can draw 2 cards and put 1 into the bottom. This one you have to take 1 trade card from the market to put under your deck to fulfill it. I think, yeah, let's put that. Let's put this one in the bottom. Okay, we'll use 3 cards here to buy us a pig with this ability. And fulfill this one. 1 pig for 3 wheat. 1, 2, 3. And we'll then fulfill this one. 3 wheat to get us a sheep. And then we'll fulfill this one to gain 2 cucumbers. And I think that is the end of the chain. We could, let's fulfill this one. Let's fulfill this one to gain us any one, and we'll just gain a pig here. And now we need to put one of these under our deck. Let's put this one under our deck. Okay. I think we stop there. So turn goes 1 to the right. We get 6 new coins. And we refresh the market. And now we have no cards in hand. So that is a problem. This icon here lets us draw the bottom card of our deck. And this card lets us put up to 3 cards under our deck to draw that many cards. I'll actually go here to draw a card. And there we need to pay 2 different ones to draw a card. Do I want to pay the pig? It's a very expensive. Pigs are expensive. Let's do it. So we'll fulfill this one by paying the pig and the cucumber to draw another card. And I think we could... We have 6 here. So let's... This one lets us take any of these that are not occupied. It actually says any one space, so I think you can take any space. We have 7 here, so we could use 2 of any kind. I think I'll just stop here. So this one goes 1 turn, coin, and then we have the opportunity to go 3 wheat. 1, 2, 3. And then we pay 3 to get tomato and fulfill this. 1, 2, 3, and they have to be different. That's this symbol here. So I would take 3, but they have to be identical, and that is this symbol there. So then we will take 3 pigs. 1, 2, 3. We use fulfill this by paying a pig, a wheat, and paying 3 more for a sheep. To get 5 tomatoes. 2, 3, 4, 5. We then fulfill this one by paying a tomato and a wheat. They have to be different. And then we can draw the bottom card of our deck. I think we are stuck there. So let's end the turn. Take 3 new coins, turn that 1, and refresh the market. Ooh, 11 of any kind to draw 5 cards. Wow. Let's see how many we have here. We have 5. Let's go take 2 cucumbers. And we will fulfill this one by paying 1 tomato, 1 cucumber, and paying 3 for a wheat. This one lets us take any. So let's get some wheat. 1, 2, 3. Now we have 7, 8, 9. So we're pretty close to that one. Maybe let's just wait and do that one next turn. So we turn this into that. This one goes 1 space. We refresh the market. And now we go bananas by going here, taking 3. We have 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's just do it. So we fulfill this one by paying 6 wheat, 9, 10, 11. And that will draw us 5 cards. And we still have a pig left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have to move this a little bit so you will see the cards. And that ends the turn. So let's... Oh, sorry, it doesn't end the turn. We still have a pig. So we could do this. And we also have 3 cards here, so... what to do? Let's fulfill this one with the pig. Draw 2 cards and place 1 back on the bottom. This icon here means that if we play this as our 3rd trade card, we get 1 field crop of any kind. We have to put 1 back under here. Which one should we put back under? Let's put an easy one, because it will be the last one we have to fulfill. Let's put this cucumber one. Cucumbers. We will actually exchange these for a tomato. And we will fulfill this one. 1 tomato. And it was the third one, so we get 1 field crop of any kind. So we'll get 1 sheep to fulfill this one. And this one we could exchange 1 wheat for a cucumber 4 times. But I just wanted to get rid of it. So I think that ends our turn. These ones gets turned over. This one goes 1 turn and we refill the market. This one was hard. Let's go take 2 tomatoes. Fulfill this one for 2. Gaining a sheep. I think we'll fulfill this one next. Paying a sheep, we can draw a card. I think for my third one, I will fulfill this one. Paying 3 to make a wheat. Paying here. So now we can put up to 3 cards from our hand on the bottom and draw 3 cards. And I think I'll put these 2, 3 up to. So I'll put these 2 on the bottom and draw 2 cards. 1, 2. And here you need to put 3 cards from the market on the bottom of your deck to get this reward. Ooh, that's tempting. I should do that, shouldn't I? It's very expensive, this one. It will be hard. Let's do it. I will do it. So I'll fulfill this one by putting these below my stack. Should I put them in a good order? Let's start like that, I think. Because I don't want to end with this really hard card. And card draw is good. It's not very good if you don't have any cards to draw. That's a rule that if you get card draw and the deck is empty, you get 1 field crop of any kind instead. Okay, and I think that ends our turn. So this becomes money. This goes here. We only have 6 turns left. And we have to refill the market. This card is a little bit special because it's only really good in multiplayer. It lets us... In multiplayer, remember, you can only play 3 trade cards as maximum. This one lets you play 4. But in the solo mode, we can play as many trade cards as we want. Okay, let's go grab some cucumber to fulfill this one. And this one lets us get the thing that the previous player stands on, and it's this marker in solo. So I will get to draw a card. What was I thinking about? I didn't have... I had a plan in my head, but it didn't pan out very good. Let's use 3 here to get a tomato to pay for this. And this will let us... The next card we play, we will have 1 field crop discount. So let's play this sheep here to get 3. 1, 2, 3. And I think we will stop there. To pay for this one, we need to just pay 3 of these used coins. Of these coins. Yeah, let's stop. There. There. We don't draw any cards. This is hard. I think we'll just go there and draw a card here. Okay. Yeah, let's use 3 to get a sheep. We'll use the sheep to get a pig. We'll pay this pig to get 2 tomatoes. And I think we stop there. Yes, stop there. We don't get much. We need card draw, so we really need to get this one done. Yeah, we still have a lot of cards left in our deck. This is not going good. What to do? We could fulfill this to have more for that, but yeah. I think we just save up for this one, so let's get the pig. And go to next turn. And now we can go take 2 cucumbers. Let's fulfill this. We have a tomato, we have a cucumber, we have a wheat, we have a pig, and we need to pay 3 to get one little sheep. So let's draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. This one lets us trade 1 card in our hand with 1 fulfilled card, and we only have this one. Okay, let's do this. Paying a cucumber and a tomato. And we can convert 2 wheat into anything. So we'll convert these 2 into 1 sheep and 1 cucumber. And we will use this one. We could exchange this one with that one. Let's convert it into sheep instead, like the before, instead of a cucumber. And let's change these ones with the reward here and use the sheep to pay that one. And I think that is the end of the turn. So we have 4 new coins, total of 5. This one turns there. We only have 1, 2 turns left. Ouch. Okay. We need to draw cards, so let's draw a card. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, that's the end of the turn. Last turn. What can we do here? We need to still draw cards. We could do this one, but we have to fulfill all these 4 cards. I think this is lost, but let's try. Yeah, let's go take 2 tomatoes. Make 1 of these a wheat. 3 of them to pay for this one. This one lets us draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3, and put 2 back under. So let's put these 2 back under that. And that is the end of the turn. And that was it. So I had 3 cards still in the deck, or 4 cards still in the deck. So I've played this a few times. I've never managed to beat it. It's really tough to manage it under 18 turns. You really need to be efficient. And there you have it. That was a full solo playthrough of Formidable Farm. Remember, you can change the difficulty by reducing or adding the turn limit. It's not in the rulebook, but that's something you could do. But I think 18 turns is a really fun challenge to try to crack. Please tell me in the comments if you managed to do it and if I did any rules mistake, or if you have any questions about the game, please leave them in the comments as well. Thank you so much for watching and have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.